Hey everyone. Okay, so we're gonna go back to one of our 30-minute workouts that includes some boxing, suspension trainer, and some floor work. Now, if you don't have a suspension trainer, that's completely fine. I'll kind of describe something that you can do in place of it. I do, though, if you're looking for something that doesn't take up a lot of room, I highly recommend one of these. Mine is a KO8. It's just the brand. A lot of people have heard TRX. That's the biggest name out there, but basically whatever one that fits in your budget, if you want to add it, you can get full body workout with one of these, and all you need is the back of a door to hang it on. I mean, if you have a basement, I have mine hanging on the beam that runs through, but these come with a little over the door attachment, and you can totally just use the back of your door and just make sure your door opens the other way and lock it while you're using it. But yeah, they're super handy and take up like no room at all, and you can do so much with them. But anyways, I'll show you what you could do in place of using one of these if you don't have it. So I've already made the videos showing the different exercises, so I'll just be going over what we're doing and what you can do if you don't have certain pieces of equipment. So then after this little blab that I do, I'll insert the videos for the showing you exactly what we're doing. I also moved my gym around, so that was another reason I did the videos that way, because I'm going to insert them in the actual workout as well, because depending on where my camera is, you won't be able to see exactly what I'm doing, so I'll have like a little screen thing so that you can see exactly what's going on. So basically it's going to be 6 different exercises. We're going to go floor, bag, suspension trainer, floor, bag, suspension trainer. You're going to do each one twice, so it'll be a total of 12 rounds. The rounds are going to be 2 minutes with a 30-second burnout, and then you'll get a 25-second break in between. So for the first round, for example, if we're doing like a boxing move, now, not that you would do this in real life boxing, you would never ever switch your lead leg, but this is strictly for exercise purposes, so we will be switching that lead leg. But so if you had your left leg forward, the second time you go through, you're going to lead with that right leg. So if you were doing like a jab, cross, jab for the entire first time, the second time through, the right arm with your right leg will be the jab, and then cross, jab, back. So and also, like for example, on the floor, if we were doing say lunges with the knee up and we were strictly working for the entire minute and a half, we were working the right leg. The second time you go through, you're going to work that left leg. So we do each one twice, and within that there'll be 2 exercises, the one for the minute and a half and then the one for your 30-second burnout. So what we have going on first is you're going to be doing squats. So you're going to do 5 squats, and then you're going to go in, so you're going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this, and then you're going to hold for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up, go back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. You're going to keep repeating like that for the minute and a half. For your 30-second burnout, you're going to do elbow plank, and we're going to do those knee drops. find that really awesome for the core, because you really got to focus on not letting your back, your belly, all of that stuff drop, just the knees. Then we're going to move to the bag. So I know a lot of people don't have a bag, so I'll demonstrate the shadow boxing, because in the little videos I did, I'll be actually using the bag. So I'll demonstrate just the shadow boxing. So you've got your jab, cross, uppercut. So you'll start with that lead leg, jab, cross, uppercut. And then for that 30-second burnout, you'll stay in that fight stance, and you're gonna double time it with those uppercuts. Keep that core nice and tight, focus on that breathing, and try not to swing the elbows way back like that. You wanna keep them tight. Then we're gonna move to the KO8. So we've got deep squats with a bicep curl. So if you don't have the suspension trainer, just do a wider squat, have those feet a bit wider. If you have some light dumbbells, or you want to use some cans, anything, like you could just do your squat and then come up with a bicep curl. Or you can just do the squats. Or you could just do the bicep curls. Whatever, for that one, whatever is most comfortable and works for you. Then for the last 30, we have high rows. So in the suspension trainer, the high row is here. So we're targeting the upper part of our back. So if you had those dumbbells, cans, a couple cans, make sure they're the same size can, or nothing at all. Just sit with your legs bent and do that same motion, targeting that part of your back. So the arms coming out, pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Same thing goes for the suspension trainer. Make sure you squeeze those shoulder blades. Then we move back to floor. For this one, I'm using a 10-pound weighted ball. You can totally do this with no weight at all. Even if you had like a little beach ball or something that doesn't weigh anything, just so that you were holding something. But yeah, this one is just standard. I mean, I found this thing at Walmart, just $10, or I mean 10-pound weighted ball. It just kind of gives you a little bit extra. We're going to be doing cross body with it. So starting up and crossing over. So if you don't want to use any weight at all, your hands are going to be up here, and you're going to come down just on the other side of that knee. And you'll be doing the exact same motion if you're using a ball. If you have a kettlebell or something, I mean, you can totally do that. Just hang on to it this way versus the handle. For the 30-second burnout, you're gonna get in that squat position. You can do this, like I said, without any weights whatsoever. Nice tight core, and just twist. Stay focused on that breathing, no holding your breath. We're gonna move back to the bag or shadow boxing. You're gonna start a little bit away from it. You got that lead leg fighter stance. You're gonna shuffle in, jab, cross, jab, shuffle back in, jab, cross, jab. You're gonna repeat that for the minute and a half. For your 30-second burnout, you're gonna do that jab cross, but you're gonna double time it. And then we're gonna finish off with our suspension trainer. So the first one is called a W. So if you're on the suspension trainer, you're basically opening your arms up this way. So that's why it's a W, because that's exactly what it looks like. Again, targeting the upper and mid back. You can do that the exact, like how I was seated doing the rows. You can do that exact same motion. Sit down with your heels on the floor for balance and do that motion and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Now, if you wanted to add a little bit of weight, if you have some dumbbells, totally can. Do it without any weights whatsoever. And then for the final 30 burnout, we're gonna do the curtsy lunges. Now, the suspended trainer is just a guide. You're not hanging onto it tight, it's just, you're hanging onto it very loosely, just kind of a guide. If your balance isn't super great, it helps you get a little bit deeper. But of course you don't need that at all. Your curtsy lunge being this one. And that will be the final 30. So, like I said, we'll do each one twice and you'll get that 25-second break, and it'll be full body workout in 30 minutes. So grab your water bottle, get your watches started, and we're gonna get ready. All right, let's do this.
Squat times 5. Squat and hold 5 seconds. Repeat. Final 30. Elbow plank with knee drop. "25-second break. Repeat squat times 5. Hold squat for count of 5. Final 30. Elbow plank with knee drop. "25-second break. Jab cross uppercut. Final 30, double time uppercuts. "25-second break." Switch that lead leg, jab, cross, uppercut. Final 30, double time uppercuts. "25-second break." Up next, suspension trainer, deep squat with bicep curl. Final 30, high rows. 25-second break. Deep squats with bicep curl. Final 30, high rows. Twenty-five-second break. Coming up next, crossbody with ball. Final 30, squat with twist. Twenty-five-second break. crossbody with ball, but this time switch sides. Final 30, squat with twist. "25-second break. Shuffle, jab, cross, jab. Final 30, double time, jab, cross. "25-second break. Shuffle, jab, cross, jab, but this time switch that lead leg. Final 30, jab cross, double time. "25-second break. Final 2 rounds. Suspension trainer, W. Final 30, curtsy lunge. "25-second break. Here we go, last round, W. Final 30, curtsy lunge.
right, awesome job. Finished. Amazing. That's so great. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna finish off with some stretching. So let's do that.
Slowly come up.
Awesome job. Thanks for working out with me today. Super awesome if you subscribe and like this video. That would be great. Anyways, have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.